My name's Dr. Pamela Gay, and I'm on the faculty at Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, where I also produce the Astronomy Cast podcast. For me, starting to become engaged in the dialogue between science and faith came out of spending too much time dialoguing with the skeptics. There are a lot of very good people out there who are working hard to fight ignorance in society, to make sure that babies get vaccinated and make sure that people aren't deceived by products that don't work in the supermarket. But somewhere along the lines, the skeptics movement also became a movement filled with atheists who would rail against the entire Christian faith due to the ignorance of a few people who happen to be ignorant and Christian as well. And in the middle of this, I found myself torn between believing in a Christian God and knowing that science can describe our universe, and realizing that online, at least, the dominant voices are people who would throw out all of science and keep a Bible with a literal translation. But for me, that's a universe that is too small, that confines God's work to too small of a box and ignores all the amazing things that exist everywhere around us. Science opens up the universe. It expands what we're able to understand and what we're able to see. And the real universe, as we explore it with telescopes, as we explore it not just in its depths, but also as we look back through time and explore all 13.7 billion years of it, is amazing. But there's a lot of people out there that think that if you understand science, you can't understand God. And I wanted to be a voice saying, no, you can understand both. And I've taken it upon myself, perhaps as a self-hating act, to beat up on skeptics on a regular basis when they condemn people for acts of faith, when they condemn an entire religion because one person said something dumb. I do think that we need to teach evolution in schools, and I have problems with the state of Texas trying to put young Earth Creationism in the science classrooms. But I don't think we need to throw out all of Christianity because of a few stupid people in Texas doing things that aren't based on actually looking at the wonderful universe we live in. So I threw myself into the middle of the dialogue, and now I find myself here, and it is good to be surrounded for a change by a group of Christians who are learning the science rather than a group of scientists staring suspiciously at the Christians.